Hey everyone, welcome to Updates Area YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have some exciting news to share with you this week regarding Social Security recipients. New data has been released indicating that there may be a boost in the cost of living adjustment, COLA, for 2024. The Consumer Price Index, CPI data, which tracks the U.S. inflation rate, was released earlier this week and it has positive implications for Social Security. Inflation rose by 0.2%, which is lower than the expected 3% increase. While this may sound concerning, it's actually good news because it means the inflation rate was lower than anticipated. The data represents the inflation for the month of June, and it shows that the price increases have been relatively subdued, thanks to soft gains in food prices, declines in used vehicle and airline prices, and overall stability in shelter prices. Adjusted for inflation, worker wages increased by 1.2% compared to the previous year. Inflation has also decreased to its lowest annual rate in more than 2 years. This is due to a slowdown in price increases compared to the high levels experienced in the past. While this information may not seem directly related to Social Security, I'll explain how it ties in shortly. The Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell has been considering raising interest rates despite the slowdown in inflation. Bloomberg reports that the Federal Reserve officials are likely to resume interest rate hikes this month, as inflation remains above the central bank's target, although it has cooled down for June. This decision has sparked questions as to why interest rates need to be raised again when things seem to be gradually improving. Now, let's get to the Social Security aspect. The recent CPI data has led to revised estimates for the 2024 COLA. Despite inflation falling in June, the COLA estimate for 2024 has actually increased slightly. Inflation rose by 3% overall from the previous year, but the increase was the smallest in the past 2 years. Rising housing and rental costs, which impact seniors with fixed incomes, contributed to this inflation rate. The Senior Citizens League notes that the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers, CPIW, used to determine the annual COLA increase, rose by 2.3% in June. However, the average inflation rate over the past 12 months had a slight increase affecting the COLA estimates. These estimates are subject to change as 3 more months of inflation data will be factored in before the final 2024 COLA is announced in October. The COLA increase could potentially raise the average monthly benefit by around $53.60. It's important to note that the final numbers will also depend on the announcement of Medicare Part B premiums, which are deducted from Social Security checks. These deductions can have a significant impact on beneficiaries. So while the latest data suggests an increase in the COLA, we won't have the exact figures until the end of September. Moving on, I want to share another interesting study regarding retirement planning. A recent study from the National Bureau of Economic Research found that a quarter of Americans are underestimating their Social Security benefits by an average of $5,000. Underestimating benefits can disrupt retirement planning and lead to unexpected surprises. The study reveals that older adults tend to accurately assess the age at which they'll claim Social Security benefits, but underestimate the actual monthly benefit amount. Some individuals underestimate by as much as $5,167 or even more. On the other hand, 10% overestimate their benefits by at least $5,300. It's crucial to ensure accurate calculations and estimates to avoid any unpleasant surprises during retirement. So if you fall into this category, I recommend reviewing your numbers and seeking advice from someone knowledgeable in this area to ensure your estimates are accurate. This study serves as a warning to be cautious and avoid potential setbacks in retirement planning. That's all the information I have for you today. I hope you found it helpful. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content. Don't forget to like the video, as it helps the channel and encourages YouTube to share it with others. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more updates. Take care.